Padu people, and welcome back to another Phantom Abyss daily. It is the final daily of September 2025. So, let's see what we have today. I actually intended on doing this daily at 4 a.m. Because I was awake at 4 a.m. And I thought, you know what, it would be a nice time to do it. But only one person was on the leaderboard back then. And also, I didn't want to wake the rest of us. So, let's see what has changed since then. The person on the board was someone that I did not know, so let's check. Daily mode. It was Hallex. But I know Hallex now that I think about it. I've mentioned his name at least once. Hallex was on the board. Kenflyer, even being sick, he still kicked my ass yesterday and so far today. What a man. Sprinkles there with the score again. He did finish, right? 20 minutes. Kenflyer and Tannhauser. No long Sprinkles run for me today. I have to rush. It is lunchtime, and I'm quickly recording this while my sister is having lunch. So, let's jump in. Let me just check by 5 seconds there. And this, look at the score by so much, man. But he obviously did a pretty good no damage run there. Also, apparently, his first run, so because he was sick, his first and only runs. Nothing here is going to help. Double jump, maybe. Maybe I'll take double jump just for shits and giggles. Yeah. 11 green, that's nothing. I just have to remember to use it. Yesterday we also did an Abyss run, I believe. That turned out pretty good. So that's fun. Let's go. Also, I have been setting up some stuff for my birthday month coming up now. And I've been trying to make a streaming layout for my OBS. But holy shit, is that such a bother, man. Not only do I have to set up every little thing. Ooh, why am I jumping across when I'm doing a freaking speedrun? It's because I'm talking actual stuff while I'm supposed to race. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that part. If I remember. But let me just tell you, so far it's been a hell of a bother. Oh god. Yup. There we go. That was not perfect. If I didn't do that skew jump at the start, I think I would have been like a second or so, maybe 2 seconds ahead. So it's not ideal. Also, I could have double jumped over that gap. Oh, it ate my input. Like this part, double jump is really good for this. Oh, good lord. Extreme darkness. Just following in right behind him. Oh, into a pillar. I should have waited for my dash to charge there. Whoop. Very slow ending. Oh, I lost so much momentum there on that one section. It is strange though. Kenflyer wasn't speedy on his first section. That seems to be like a score Kenflyer. Where the second one was definitely speed. It ate my input again. What the fuck, man? So obviously, we're both going this side. Got a slightly better approach because I had double jump, but not by much. Dash cooldown seems faster than mine. What the fuck? So I saved my dash for this section. I'm just gonna go. To hell with it. Just tank it, man. Tank it. So close. Oh, I wanted to do the double jump mid-air there, but didn't help. I'm basically doing a run along with Ken here. Oh, I dashed too low. Could have saved some time. And I think I did save some time there. Just the faintest amount. Of course, he would cock-block me right now. Double slice. Jeez, and he still overtook me there. Not overtook me, actually gained. Hup, hup. Keeping up with the darts. Save. I tried to save the dash for this part, and it ended up costing me whatever little bit of speed I had there. Shit, man. 347. Not bad. First attempt. I'm gonna guess he also did just single attempt, so let's keep it there. Second place is good enough. Again, we're kind of doing a rush one, just so that I could finish before lunch is over, and I think there's about 15 minutes left. But I think she started a little late, so it's one good thing of having to work from home. So that doesn't even beat Sprinkles. But it does beat Windflower Snow Moon. Sounds like a Mama Moo song. Let's just check. Yeah, 3 seconds, man. 3 seconds. So what do we have here? We have wings this time. But this is also just a score run. So let's just go. I do have my fan on, by the way. It is suddenly it went from 20 degrees Celsius yesterday, which is pretty low, to a sweltering 36 degrees, which I believe is in the 90s in Fahrenheit. Very sudden. And tomorrow it's going to be 18 degrees again, so The weather has no idea what it wants to do over here. Oops. I was still using double jump. Stop. Chill. Still trying to do a double jump there when I didn't have it anymore. Yup. So, coming back to setting up my OBS. So, that was one of the surprises that I wanted to set up. An entire overlay and stuff to stream. I want to stream more this month, coming month. Or at least attempt to. But, holy crap. So, I tried a couple of setups to get some overlay set up and extra elements and stuff. You know, donations, all that crap. And have it look actually like a streaming setup and not just a gaming scene. Not that I mind it, but this is more a YouTube style. So I still have a setup for YouTube on its own. But the websites that I use is some of the big ones, and they say it's very lightweight, doesn't use anything Yeah, try telling that to my PC. Just having them in the background, not actually as the main scene, uses 30% of my CPU permanently. Are they fucking kidding me? It is static scenes. How the hell does it take that much CPU? And I intentionally took static scenes because I know my PC is a piece of shit. That's still something to sort out someday. But yeah, how the hell are you supposed to use that, man? How did people stream from laptops if that's how much CPU static scenes use? Because that's just fucking ridiculous, man. Iron feet. Super speed. And it's not max level, right? I think we can take advantage to get rid of green god there. Also sliding, why not? Look at that. So yeah, I've been having trouble with that for the last 2 days, just trying to figure out how the hell am I going to make it look professional, but not kill every single thing that I want to do or want to stream. How am I going to stream any video game if I can barely run OBS? So yeah, still struggling with that. I also have to... Oh my god, I took damage from a spike. I still have to test stream. Oh, you lose coins. Lose coins. I did not see that. I still have to do a test stream, as I just mentioned. Because at the moment I also have multi-streaming set up, so I can actually stream on YouTube and Twitch. Now my internet is not the best, so I want to test it. Even if I have to stream it at a very low bitrate. Am I capable of doing it? It recommends 50 megabits up, which is very low, but this shitty country town that we live in does not, or it's not, they do have it. They have up to 1,000, but the ISP is pretty much a scam. They overcharge it so much and limit the max to 20. So I've got 20 up that. So if you're wondering why it takes so long to upload videos, that is why. We're back at my old home. It's probably still my actual home since all my stuff is still there. My actual bed and all my clothes and everything. Back there I had 200 up and down, so it's still not the max, but way better. But yeah, doing multi-stream would just solve my problem of getting new people from Twitch to join, but also streaming to you guys on YouTube. So, but yeah, I have to test to see if it works. As I said, even if I stream it at a low bitrate, it's still better than nothing. Or I can go on TikTok, stream on TikTok also. But I have to say, I'm on TikTok quite often, especially waking up. That's what I use to wake up, basically. And whenever I see people streaming gaming on TikTok, it's just annoying. You can't see anything. Most of the screen is taken up by the person or their VTuber model. And the actual gameplay is like watching it on a freaking Game Boy screen. So, I don't know. That's why I didn't even try to set up my TikTok for that. Even though I do have a TikTok. If you do not know, I have a TikTok channel where I have some clips on. Pretty much exactly the same as my YouTube short, so it's nothing new. But it is available there. I actually got way more TikTok views than I actually got for my YouTube shorts, but that's neither here nor there. It is just such a hassle to clip something from YouTube and then try to publish it on TikTok. I have to literally edit it on my phone, because that's how YouTube Shorts edit. You have to edit it on your fucking phone, or I have to edit it on my editing software and upload it to phone, because you can only upload shorts from a mobile device firstly, and then I have to export it to TikTok, which is again such a freaking hassle. But again, birthday month, we have to figure something out. Also, I have to figure out what I'm going to do every day, right? I've got some stuff already planned. That's why I've specifically avoided playing too much or releasing too many videos ahead of time. That's why it feels like my channel is barren. In fact, my last 28 days... is that a chest? Yeah, my last 28 days, my... what is it? Watch hours have halved. Actually, a little bit more than half now I think about it. Yeah, and that's not good. That's one of the more difficult things to actually get on YouTube. And I've actually had that perfectly nailed. I've been struggling with the easy part, which is the subscribers, which you can pretty much just bot farm. But I want to do it the legit way, man. I want to actually to have people that want to watch me. Did I go that side right now? Yeah, I did. So yeah, that's why if you've only been getting this mostly, I have backup videos that I'm gonna release. I've got some of our old what is it, games that we had demos for that I've got the full versions now. We're gonna check up on again. There's a couple of suggestions from other people also that I'm gonna have. It is also spooky month, but there's not a single horror game that I really wanted to play, except maybe Silent Hill, but there's no way the new Silent Hill is gonna work on my PC, so fuck that idea. So I don't know. Yeah, it's actually interesting. Yeah, you can do this section while crouching. I'm gonna whip you. There we go. Let's get rid of him midair there. The thing that I'm worried about here is I still have about 5,000 score to go. How the hell? Again, that's why I shouldn't have watched or saw the score. I should just start the run, man. One of these days I'll remember. Ooh-wee. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. There we go. Prop, prop. Shh. Yeah, this is the end. I've got a lot more score to go. And I'm not sure where I missed it. I have been talking a lot. I've been talking a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if I missed any chests. Especially like here or on that side, like we saw in, was it yesterday's run? Nope, nothing. And we did get both these, right? Yeah, these I always get on autopilot, so that shouldn't be surprising. And over here is, I think, 4 or 5 chests, but that's not enough because these only give like less than 100 each. I think there's another chest here somewhere. I can't remember where. There it is. Let's do some climbing. Oh, is that not a... Is this a valid ledge? Oh, you can't whip while you're against the wall. Yeah, it pushes you off. This is like a solid hitbox. Nothing down here, right? Nope. Over there is something. I remember seeing someone go there. That is still very far from anything, though. From what I need. This is 46,500. Pretty much. And I'm missing, as I said, about 2,000. Come on. I got about 5 minutes left, so I might put in another super speed attempt. It sucks a little bit that I don't have double jump again. Double jump really helped there. Quickly drinking coffee. And I don't see myself losing 3 seconds there just from wings. It's not the wing ending. Yeah, I didn't even beat Tannhauser. What the... Oh, okay, well, whatever. What an ending to September. And I'm not even going to change that. I'll do another speed attempt. This one is just for fun. Because we got another 5 minutes. A little less than 5 minutes now, but whatever. I'll go. And just see what we can do. As I said, I do not have any confidence in this run. At all. I'm kind of curious also what happened to the first part, Kenflyer in the first part. Did I actually beat him in speed? Because that does not seem possible because I went haywire here. I didn't take the central path. And I also didn't see a yellow character there. Yup. That was close. A little bit of a hiccup there. Made it too early. See, that's the sort of moves that make me lose seconds on end. I might as well... No, there is Kenflyer. Oh, god damn it. Oh, and I lost all my coins. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Right, let's go, and this time I'm not even going to pick it up. I know the layout. Blah, 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 blah. Don't need the freaking pole. So that was, I think, better than my first attempt, but we already know I screwed up the first area so badly. And this time I'm going to go the opposite side of Kenflyer here. I mean, we already did a run along, so to speak. Let's stay low for a change, then I can actually do this. I have to do the roll, unfortunately, also. Oh, and then it turned into a crawl instead of a slide. That sucks so much. Right there. Climb, you fool. I should have just tried to dash. There we go. Timing there is good. Stay away from the purple blade. I mean, I've got a lot of life, but don't tempt fate. See? That's what happens when you just rush through it. Oh, just jump there. Okay, I think the other side is shorter, so Kenflyer should already be on that side. Why? Why did I dash, man? I knew the dash was coming, and I still freaking did it. Oh, now we'll never know how close I actually was. Because now I'm already screwed. Talk about screwed, man. Getting bad whoops in that section is just sad. Just blade right through Helix. These are also now suddenly in a different sync. Yeah, they're already lost. Son of a gun, man. And that's how much time I wasted also, because you still see Kenflyer there, but actually, time-wise, I've lost long ago. I've lost to myself, even. I'm not even going to get a sub 4 minute. So we're pretty much doing this just for the keys, I think. Zoop, zoop. Are these blue keys? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I actually need blue keys. Zoop, zoop. An entire minute later now. But it's fine. It's sub 5 minutes, so I still made it in time. I have to get this uploaded. And again, I have to actually listen if the sound is fine, because as I said, the fan is on. I sort of have it tucked behind the screen, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. I used to have, I think I mentioned so many times in the past year, I used to have a tiny little fan that's below the table, so it could actually just cool me down from below, but now I've got a big one to help more, but it's such a nuisance because I can't use it when I'm recording. Oh, we don't even have to look at this, man. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. I wouldn't even have beaten Tannhauser's time there with that one. Okay, but I did go for all the chests. If I didn't go for the chest, I would have, but still. That's what I get for bad-mouthing him there. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's daily, the final daily, as I said, of September. Now, tomorrow's daily, I still have to figure out my timing, man. I have to figure out when my sister's going to have her meetings and stuff. She always, on every Wednesday, she has a meeting on 10 a.m. 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. And then she usually takes a break. So, I might have to record very early. And then later the night, we'll see if we can do a little something. If I get everything set up, actually. We might have also, as I said, a test stream. You might get a notification of a stream popping up tonight. If I do happen to figure out how to freaking work it. And hopefully it will go up on YouTube and Twitch. So, that's the only reason I'm testing it. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, we'll stay on YouTube. Or we'll do vice versa days. One day on YouTube, one day on Twitch, and so forth. But I do want to get some Phantom Abyss coverage also on Twitch. So we'll definitely do dailies on that. Oh. And yeah, the rest of the plans, we will see if they fall in motion. That's the big thing, man. And for those who do not know when my actual birthday is, since it is my birthday month and I keep talking about my birthday month, it is the 9th of October. So it is pretty early in the month. Not a big lead up to it, but usually on that day I do at least I try to do a stream. So we'll see. That is if those dreaded visitors that always show up on my birthday doesn't show up. They do live quite a while away, probably about a 12-hour drive, so it would be quite a miracle if they do show up. But yeah, you never know, man, you never know. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's daily, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow's one. As I said, first new daily of the birthday month. Also, it is Steam Autumn Sale. I might have to pick up some stuff. So I don't have a lot of money left, but I can pick up something. I also have to sort out my energy drinks. God, I'm gonna need it. I've got one left. But yeah, bye bye.